When we talk about errors, there are two more types of errors which we are many problems which come on this. They are absolute error and relative error. See, in physics, whenever you see this relative term, it always means comparing. You remember this, okay? Some way of comparing one with the other is called relative error. Relative velocity, comparing one velocity with other. Take difference, take division, do whatever, but basically it is a comparison. So once you understand absolute error, this relative error we will take up. Now let us say one student does an experiment. What is this experiment? This is finding the time period of a pendulum. Okay, the length of the string is given as 1 meter, let us say. Okay, so he took measurements, he did some observations and calculated the time period, like he slightly disturbed it and pushed it, and then he calculated the time period. He made a measurement using an instrument, and his observations were like this: 2.4 seconds, 2.5 seconds, 2.7 seconds and 2.4 seconds. Okay, why he took 4 measurements? Because one measurement if you are taking, you don't know whether if it is totally faulty, then we try to take 4 values, and those 4 values should be concurrent actually. If you are taking 4 times measurements, every time you should get 2.4 only, or if you are getting 2.5 in the beginning, every time you should get 2.5 only. But he is not getting like that. That means definitely it is containing some error. Now which type of error is it? Is it the one which we have discussed earlier? That is not we are getting into now. The measurements that he took using whichever instrument he is already having some errors in it. So in this, our task is to find out absolute error. So what we do is, see, whenever I want to find out error, an error is basically the difference of true value and the measured value. Like in the previous example, you took a wire, you took a scale and you measured it and you got some length. That is measured value. Okay, you took a very good instrument and got the actual value. Like in the previous example, measured value was how much? It was 5 point, let us say 2 centimeter. This was the measured value. Okay, and what was the true value? True value was, let us say, 5.105 centimeter. So there is an error here. Okay, so I need to know the true value. So how would I know the true value? Now this is the case of a standard case. Here there is a formula: T is equal to 2 pi into root over L by G, where L is the length of the string, G is acceleration due to gravity. If you put L is equal to 1 meter, you get 2 seconds. This is the true value. But every time you may not be having some formula or something to find out, isn't it? So in that situation, what you will do, we'll try to take the mean of these values and we'll assume that to be the true value, because unless otherwise I have the true value, I cannot calculate the error. For calculating the error, I need to have the true value. So here, because I don't know what is the true value, I'll take the average of these 4. Mean value, average value, they mean the same thing. So what is the average of these 4? It is 2.4, 2.5, 2.7 and 2.4. 11, 16, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 10. So total is 10. So 4 observations you have done. So the average will be 10 by 4. It is 2.5. So these are the measured values. Okay. And here I will write the mean values. So for all the 4, what is the mean value I got? 2.5. Okay, now our task is to find out the error. Like in the previous example I said, we will take only the error value magnitude. This plus minus has got no real significance actually. Okay, so we will take the, what is the error? We will take the absolute error. Absolute error means simply write the difference. 2.5 minus 2.4 or 2.5, 2.7 minus 2.5. You have to take the positive value. Okay, so 2.5 minus 2.4, this is 0.1. 2.5, 2.5, 0. 2.7, 2.5, 0.2. 2.4, 2.5 to 0.1. Okay, you need not have to bother about the plus and minus sign because practically it has got no real physical significance. That will be compensated in the last calculation, you will understand. So this is the absolute error which has occurred in this. Okay, so because we have taken 4 values, we need to take the average of these 4. Because we are operating with the mean values, we have to take the mean of errors. What will the mean of errors? It will be 0.1, 0, 0.2, 0.1. The total will be 0.4. 0.4 by 4 will be 0.1. Okay, so what is the mean error here? It is 0.1. So these are the absolute errors. The mean error I got as 0.1 because I have taken 2.5 as the mean value. Okay, so you understood how to calculate now absolute errors. So now we will talk about relative error. So when you are taking for a true value of 2.5, you are making an error of 0.1. So relative error is defined as this mean value divided by this value. Okay, so this is the mean absolute error and this is true value. In this case we are taking 2.5 as a true value, but however if you are really interested in knowing the true value will be this. But we are saying that for every example we may not be knowing the formula or something. So from the measured values only we will come to a conclusion about true values. So 0.1 by 2.5 will be the relative error in this case. So what is this value? Multiply top and bottom with 10, you get 1 by 25. Okay, so 100 by 25 means 4 because it's 0.04. 0.04 is the relative error in this case. So here what you are doing, you are comparing this with the measured true value. Okay, so there is one more term called relative percentage error. It is percentage error. Percentage error means nothing. You find out the relative error and multiply with 100. So here 0.04 into 100, it is 4%. So here percentage error is 4%. Okay, so finally the whole exercise what we have done, we can confidently write that on a 2.5 centimeter, so we can confidently say that on a measurement of 2.5 the error margin is plus or minus 0.1, 2.5 seconds, sorry, the error margin is plus or minus 0.1 seconds. So your values are ranging between 2.4 to 2.6 when the true value was supposed to be 2.5 seconds and the error margin is 4% error you are committing. This is the meaning of that. Okay.